So recently I was walking around the neighborhood and I saw that someone put this out on their driveway for free because it wasn't working. So obviously they didn't include the battery, but they did include the key. So that's really important. So I'm going to be showing you guys a really quick thing that you guys could check on this that may be your problem for your broken Ryobi mower. So what I did was I got one of these batteries on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description down below. And I just put it in here just to see what was going on with the machine. So when we click the handle on the start, nothing happens at all. So obviously something is going on and it's not getting signal to turn on. So after further inspection, I was looking at the wire that gives it the signal to turn on. And sure enough, it's ripped right there. So I have a feeling if I fix that and get those wires reconnected, it's probably gonna fire right back up. So if your Ryobi mower is not working, definitely check right over there because it seems to be a common issue. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that right now and get back to you guys, and I'll let you guys know if that was the problem. And of course, I'm gonna take the battery out before doing anything. All right guys, so we just got all of the wires spliced up. We have some heat shrink wrap on all of the wires. So now we're gonna get to soldering all of these together and then wrapping it all up. All right, so just about 20 minutes later, all of the wiring is complete. I had some heat shrink wrap, but honestly, it wasn't quite long enough. So I just threw some tape over the heat shrink wrap as well. And of course, everything got soldered. So let's go ahead and get this back to where it goes over here on the side and in this clip. So we just put in a fully charged battery. Now we're gonna put the key right in there. And now the moment of truth. Let's see if this fixed it. And it did not. So that was kind of awkward. I really thought that that was gonna fix the mower. So I went ahead and took off the top here. And basically you're gonna take off the front bumper first. It's just plastic clips. Then you're gonna have 3 T30 screws on the top. You can see the holes for the back of them right there. But if you guys look closely, as soon as I got in here and blew out all of the leaves, I saw that the wire that we just fixed is fully disconnected inside of the mower. So somehow it must have got yanked really hard or dropped, and somehow this connector must have come loose. The connector itself looks perfectly fine still. So I'm honestly very confused at how that happened. Something must have got through around here like a stick and just yanked it apart. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect that. So then hopefully with that being connected and us fixing this wire up here, we should be good to go. All right, so let's go ahead and see if it works now. And that was literally all that we had to do to get this mower working again. So we spent about 50 bucks to get a battery and charger, and now I should be able to sell this for at the very least 150. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish putting this together. I'm gonna clean it up and then flip it, but hopefully this video is helpful for you guys so that you guys could learn how to fix your own mower. And I will have an affiliate link at the bottom of this video to one of those batteries that I'm using because I did go third party just to save some money for this flip. So with that being said, that's it for today's video. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe if this video is helpful.